I love live performance, even if it's on a big scale like a parade or if it's on a little scale like a puppet show. And there's something about the way that puppets can tell a story that's really different than the way a person can tell a story. And that's sort of what I like the best about puppets. Yeah.
How does making the puppet or making the float or working with the community make you feel? How is the actual tangible stuff?
How
The
does it make
feeling.
me feel?
Yeah.
How does it make me feel to work on a puppet? I think it's just normal to work together in a group of people. I do when I have those projects like where I'm making a set of masks for someone, when I'm not that invested into it and I'm working alone in my studio, I get a little crazy or a little nutty or a little tunnel vision in a way that I really, really miss interacting with other people. There's just, you get to hear other human beings and their stories and their realities, and that's what it's about. Yes, I like to get as many hands involved in the process of making, and not only, like, I try to only do enough design work so that the
Can you tell me more about what the community connection means to you?
I just think it's amazing that people making art together, and in whatever way that is. I find I also, I studied studio arts, fine arts. Like the gallery or the studio life of an artist, very, very alone, very, very lonely. It's not something that I could, like a scenario that I thrive well in, and so I get way more interested in making art with. That's why when I go to a city, I'm always trying to find what makes the city the city.
Everyone loves to go for walks on the canal.
Nice.
The monument, like the very center.
That's really great.
There is a war memorial in the basement.
Indianapolis experience is grabbing a six-pack of beer and taking a bicycle
You
cruise.
come into a place and you make a float for a day or a puppet for a day, or I do feel like I've started to make a little bit of connections with a couple of people. I wish I could stay here longer. I'm excited to come back for a parade day. I'm really excited to see who all is going to turn out for this amazing procession event. It's amazing, like all the different groups that are coming together. I feel like I've connected with some people, but I really would love to have stayed a little bit. So if you think about like a parade that's more of an art-making parade or has giant floats or bands, I mean, I think that's something that people can get behind a little bit easier, but then it sort of becomes a question of who owns that space or why are they there. But I mean, I do think that any city in the United States could use with people investing more time into public life and public space.